First is Juha Kallunki with the Hoy Radio Observatory, Aalto University. Juha, you are here, right?
Yes, I'm here. So I will shortly present my poster. So the topic of my poster is a relationship between solar millimeter and soft X-ray emission. So this is a very preliminary study to investigate relationship and possible correlation between solar millimeter and soft X-ray emission. We are trying to study intensity of both of these wavelength regimes and also the maximum intensity appearing times. Millimeter data is collected from Metsähovi Radio Observatory. We are using 37 GHz solar radio maps. And totally we have been found 26 events when we have data available from millimeter and X-ray data. X-ray data is collected from the GOES satellite, and also we inspected AE data to see possible eruptions and which could indicate magnetic reconnection. So basically, observation were made in 37 GHz. We had we managed to build a profile of radio brightening intensity based on consecutive solar radio maps. Time gap between one map is something like 150 seconds, and we used 1 minute aware range data from soft ray data. So what we studied the intensity. It seems to be that the intensity between radio brightening and radio flux and the GOES satellites correlate quite nicely. And what else is what we studied? We studied really this maximum appearing time, and 15 events of this 26 fall in an error margin, which we use error margin. This time between two solar radio maps, which was 150 seconds. So 11 events were dropped out from these margins. And we proposed two scenarios which could explain the connection between millimeter data and soft X-ray data. I won't go these details. You can check the scenario explained in the poster, so you can check them. And my last slide is a bit out of topic. In the morning session, we talk about rising solar activity. So this is quite fresh picture from yesterday. There was really solar activity is high at the moment. So this is one event which was recorded yesterday, 11 GHz, and then low frequencies as well. So in this case, we could call it as a BAASP 2021 event. Okay, that was basically a short presentation on my poster.
Yeah, thanks a lot. And poster itself, I remind you can find in our homepage. And very interesting fact that yes, we are living in rising solar activity years and in climate changing era. So how it's combined in next years, it will be very interesting years for climate change as well, I think. Thanks a lot.